boy.
But no, ask me this honestly. Do you care about the Thunderbolts?
Yeah, a little bit.
Do you really?
Just a little bit, because I want to see what's his name? Crimson Guard? Not Crimson Guard.
I do want to see more of him.
Red Guardian.
Red Guardian.
That's true.
Him,
I do want to see that.
He and
and
old girl and Bucky are gonna steal
Them
the
working
show.
together?
Yeah, they gonna steal the show.
I think that'll be dope.
But him especially, because that boy cold.
They didn't give him enough shine in
Black Widow. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
And he's
but
cold.
it's not the Thunderbolts team. Cause I don't even know.
No,
they didn't even show Zemo in it.
Well, it ain't the.
I don't think Zemo is a part of the original
Thunderbolts.
Thunderbolts.
Yeah, nah, they just made up their own damn Thunderbolts. But
yeah,
just like who we got that we ain't doing shit with.
Who we got that we ain't killed yet?
Yeah, that we ain't doing shit with. It's like, okay, cool.
They kill all the good
Do it.
villains.
Let Bucky lead it.
Yeah.
But I am excited to see more Red Guardian just because I fuck with David Harper. I like David Harper. He.
Oh, I mean, yeah, David Harper's gonna kill it. Most definitely.
Yeah.
I mean,
I thought it was gonna be a show. I did not
actor.
expect him to get a movie.
Oh, it's gonna be a movie.
I thought it was gonna be a show. Yeah, it's a movie.
I really think the only reason it's a movie is
because this
is Marvel's
fuck
you to
Help
the
me.
Suicide Squad.
Help me.
He's still fixing
But
it.
I'm still. Look at that.
Yeah, this is.
Well, I'm on the show now. I can't do nothing.
Yeah, like they
Guys,
seen it
fuck
already.
I keep grabbing the wrong side.
Ain't even happened. Damn.
But yeah, I mean, I'm excited for Captain America. If anything, I mean,
Of course.
Yeah.
Is a
black
dude?
superhero and the director's black, so I'm in.
Yeah, you know, a lot of racism matter.
Oh, it's gonna be some shit.
Why is he black?
They was already going
Yeah.
crazy with.
Yeah.
They was already going crazy with the show.
Why does he have a
Yeah.
shield?
Mm-hmm.
Captain America is white.
Yeah, they was already going
Yeah,
crazy with the
But then
Niggas
you go-
mad behind that
But then you
shit.
go, well, what about the first Captain America, which is Isaiah Bradley?
the Isaiah
Yeah,
Bradley.
Isaiah Bradley.
Uh-huh. Oh man, you know what's funny is when they did that show, I was actually like, you know what? I didn't expect them to go there. I didn't think Marvel would be that bold with Isaiah's character.
I kind of figured because I was like,
I didn't think they was
especially-
gonna straight up be like, "Hey, bro, that shield on a black man, it looked kind of
No,
crazy."
because I mean,
But here's the thing.
you can't tell Sam Wilson's story of being Captain America and then forget about Isaiah
Nah, of
Bradley.
course,
So I
of
was like,
course.
if y'all touch on Isaiah Bradley, then of
Now-
course he's gonna be.
Yeah,
Now you
Like,
got to
you
think
gonna
about
do
it like
shit.
this:
Well,
is that, and I have the original series run.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give myself some shine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I am. But there's no way they're gonna take a blue-eyed, blonde-headed white man and run experiments on him first before they say, let's run on this black dude first.
Nah, that's true.
Let's get
Oh,
these
of course.
blacks.
That was some of
especially
the
World
most
War
realistic
II.
shit they ever
Oh,
wrote. Yeah.
Shoot
Yeah.
the blacks up first.
Let's try it on him.
Yeah, especially around World War II. Oh yeah.
Oh, my God.
Nigga, they about to try
Oh my
a
God! these
highly dangerous experiment on a white man.
Yeah.
people- on a
yeah,
white man
yeah.
with blue eyes and blonde hair? Oh, we can't do that.
Oh yeah.
He's an angel.
But yeah, I was proud of them that they made race a big part of that show. I
Yeah.
knew they was gonna touch on Isaiah Bradley.
Mm.
I just didn't think they would be bold enough to really tell you how a nigga would be feeling.
Well, I mean, that's the story of Sam
You know what I'm
Wilson. If
saying?
you're gonna do a black Captain America, then of course it's gonna be like, oh, can I be the face of America as a black man? And I mean,
Mhm.
even with that story, it's like, yeah, they gonna have to touch on race. If y'all don't,
But
then
they can clean it though. They can clean it. You know what I mean? They can
they can touch
they
upon
can
it, but
Black
not
Panther
really.
it where it's
Yeah.
like, we don't fuck with America. It's like, yeah, but it's more specific than that.
That's true.
Yeah, you know
That's
what I'm saying?
true.
Like,
That's
but
true.
it's like, nah. We don't know what I'm saying. We kind of got our guard up against Americans. And it's like, yeah, but specifically which type
Americans,
of
aka
yeah.
black
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, so
Oh no, we better get into Black Americans later on because
Black Americans, we gonna get. Well, you know
Oh
what?
no, because we got some shit to talk about.
Well, that one topic leads into the next topic. So let's start.
But before we get into the
Yeah.
topics,
Oh, yeah, do the.
let's start.
Do the
Yo, what's the damn deal? Welcome back to another episode of the Koldture Geeks podcast with your host, Miles Mayhem. And this is, damn, I fucked it
Oh,
up.
shit.
And I'm here with my
Oh,
co-host.
damn, nigga, nervous.
Well, no, because it was a special collab episode. So I was
Nigga.
trying to
Nigga
remix
got a
my
little nervous.
intro.
Oh,
remix.
Nah. It's
But
all
this is
good.
a special episode of the Koldture Geeks podcast. It's actually a collab episode, and we over here collabing with Hip Hop Comic Shop, and we got our guest BlackManta. What's the damn deal, man?
Yo, what is the damn deal? What is up? What is
Good
up?
to have
This is
you, man. Good to have you.
Yeah, good to have you on the show, man.
Yes,
What's
sir.
the damn deal, man? How you living?
I'm living good. I appreciate you guys having me on the show.
Always.
Yeah, man. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate being
Oh,
on
most
here,
deaf,
man.
Most deaf.
You know what I'm saying? I got fam here all around the damn board, and let's just chop it up, man.
On God, man.
We're life.
Yes, sir. Like I said,
So
this is
we
gonna
better
be a
get-
fun episode.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be a hella fun episode.
Let's start with
And it seems like this about to be mostly a music episode.
yeah.
If it's going to topics.
Music and just more that revolves around music. So,
music
you
and
know,
culture. Real culture-based episode.
Yeah. Since we are talking about music, we can start with the lightest topic we have first.
Well, first, did you send a...
Oh, shit. Yeah, Vic, I ain't even send it to you.
Mm-hmm.
Let me send these to you, Vic.
So we can get our topics down.
Uh-huh.
What happened? What I miss?
I gotta...
Nigga didn't send
Am I that
VR
old?
the goddamn
gotta
topics.
send VR the damn
I
topics.
was gonna say, am I that old? Oh,
Hold
Lord.
on.
Oh, you know.
It's always happening already.
You know, you used to wind up engines with the hand crank.
We send these to you.
That's what we used to do. You know, there used to be a thing called a space heater.
Send that to you, man. Space.
Oh my
heater.
God, what is he talking about?
What year are you
Like that
from?
lady that was dating Brian, bro.
Oh,
Can you get that off the Davenport? The what?
the what?
The Schifferow?
What the hell's a Davenport? That's so old. I don't know what that is.
Oh, man.
Shit. All right, so then let's start with our lightest topic, I guess.
Yeah. Well, let me let you know. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we kind of touched on this before, but we didn't really get that much into it. We were talking about Usher and all of that, but yeah, it's just called the state of R&B because there's this thing going around right now where people have been saying, and it's funny because people, as in consumers, have been saying R&B's dead, R&B's dead, and it seemed like all the R&B OGs are like, no, it's not.
Because it's
No,
not.
it's not.
It's not dead,
Right.
And I hate that. I hate that statement of R&B is dead.
I
It's
do too.
like, nah. There's so much dope R&B that's even still getting put out to this day.
Ari Lennox just dropped.
Ari Lennox just dropped a dope ass R&B
Did you just
album.
say put it?
I don't know, nigga. Maybe.
Oh shit, it is dead. Nigga said put it. But yeah, nah. People really been going with this R&B is dead shit, and I
me on my show.
don't.
Catch bullets with your teeth.
I don't. Oh shit.
But we're getting sidetracked, so yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
Our R&B is
My
not
bad,
dead,
my
but
bad.
nah, BlackManta. Let's get your thoughts. Well, how do you feel about that statement of R&B is dead?
R&B is not dead now. Now, who kind of helped kill it in a way,
Okay.
but it's not dead. It's not. There's a lot of great artists still out
Yeah,
there. But
yeah.
Mm.
see, this question was asked to P. Diddy to Puffy, and Puffy helped kind of slow it down in a bad way because he took a lot
Really?
of great R&B songs
Mhm.
and remixed them to death. Okay, because now don't get me wrong, because he had.
I mean, but he had R&B bangers too.
That's what I'm saying. Because Bad Boy had a lot of great R&B songs,
Mhm.
artists. Because what you had, Faith Evans.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You had Total dropped 2 very great albums
Yeah.
early in the early 90s, mid 90s. You know what I'm saying? Faith
Mhm.
Evans dropped early 90s, mid 90s. You know what I'm saying? He also had 112?
Yeah. Wait, was 112 under Bad Boy?
Was it 112 or was it?
What's
Man, I'm tripping. It's either 112 or I don't know. It's one of them groups. Some it wasn't none of my favorite type stuff, but it was R&B music.
yeah 112 Peaches and Cream. Mhm.
Yeah. Peaches. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But whatever.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of great R&B artists that are still out there.
It
Okay?
is. It is.
And when I say great artists, I'm talking about cats that were singing in the 70s in the 80s and are still alive today who can
That's still making
Still making
yeah,
R&B moves.
yeah.
Stephanie Mills is still out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people I know people always like to hawk on, oh, I miss 2000s R&B. A lot of them still make music. It's just you have to.
Hell, didn't fucking Tank and them just drop an album?
Tank still drops music.
I'm old because I said 19.
You said 2000s. Yeah, we had to. I was like, he making the same point, so I'm gonna modernize it for him. Yeah, modernize it for him. Because with that same point though, it's like, bro, there's people that the people y'all claim y'all miss.
Yeah,
whoever that is, a lot of them still make music.
Still make music.
Genuine been busting his ass everywhere.
Did you see the memes that they did of Genuine?
Yo, they tearing Genuine up, man.
Man, it was funny.
They tearing.
You see the one when he was doing like this?
Yeah, bro.
Nah, when he did the little head shake.
Now
like it's moving the couch.
Now he doing it on purpose though. His ass, he didn't seen the internet.
Yeah. So now he's running with it.
He doing the shit on purpose.
With it.
Yeah, he doing the shit on purpose now, and I don't blame him either. Shit.
Nah, when that nigga,
the Quagmire,
the Quagmire
nigga
look like Quagmire, nigga.
Yeah.
Look up Genuine Quagmire. Nigga. And after that, nigga, you can't unsee it. You be like, damn, that nigga look like Quagmire.
But no. The first two Genuine albums, I Can't Front, they jam.
They like.
Oh no, that nigga was.
They like that.
Yeah.
A lot of things that happen around there.
Yeah.
What you doing with that album?
But
Don't
see,
worry
okay,
about
with
that.
that,
Don't worry
but
about
with that,
that,
can you say Diddy killed R&B if he contributed a lot to 90s R&B? Because 90s R&B was a big staple for R&B.
He did his thing. I'm not gonna front, but
so you're saying the remixes just killed it?
Not even the remixes. That's because of a lot of the bad deals that Diddy did. If you yes,
with the artists and shit.
He kind of screwed a lot of his artists over, and so that kind of helped.
Could have been a lot more R&B. Yeah, I never thought of it that way.
Because then you also have, you still had a New Edition dropping stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ralph Tresvant, Johnny Gill was still dropping stuff.
Yeah.
Bill DeVoe was still dropping stuff.
Another thing I didn't think about with Diddy until you brought him up is, so you know how, like, one of the things we say, and Tank was saying this too, is like pure. It's harder now to find like pure R&B because most R&B, most mainstream R&B now damn near has some of the same elements of mainstream hip hop now.
But R&B in the 90s did the same thing.
But that's what I was finna get to. I was like, did Diddy help that too? Where these R&B songs are kind of hip hop songs.
Well, see, that's the thing. Man, dude, there was a certain time, okay, where R&B and hip hop were separated, right?
Mm-hmm.
Every once in a while, they would come together, and it was beautiful. Have y'all heard the I would say the Jodeci and Wu-Tang remix with Freaking You?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Man, when that dropped, I was like, "Are you for real?"
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Man,
and now
but R&B and hip hop mix so well, and I think that's where Diddy found his pocket.
But now all the rappers sing, or yeah. You can sing. You can define it, but all the rappers do. All the rappers do.
Y'all tripping.
Are melodic. You know what I mean?
Y'all tripping. Y'all got me tripping.
He just saw it.
Yeah, he saw it. Y'all tripping, man. Y'all funny.
It's.
Somebody said G1 looks like.
He did, man. In that clip, he did.
I'm telling you.
I don't mean to throw the subject off.
Nah. That shit.
He looked like his hips hurt.
Yes.
I don't
need some WD-40 on.
Because you remember the him, Tyrese, and Tank was in the group together.
Man, actually, their album jams.
They only dropped one album, and it was great.
Yeah.
Egos and shit and all of that shit.
Yeah.
You know, from Pony to Charlie Horse.
They could probably do that album now.
What, Charlie Horse?
That's what it's gonna be called, featuring Uncle Charlie, bro. Charlie Wizard. Nah, they could probably do it now because I don't think y'all think he's still this, because what they say is it was Genuine. was the problem. But y'all think he still probably got that ego? You that
Yes.
cocky?
They all
Yes.
do. They all
Yeah.
do.
Yeah,
They all do.
That shit ain't gonna change with
Tank
age.
ain't no innocent either, nigga. We
Nah,
we hear
not
how
at
you
all.
talk about
Not
other R&B.
if your name is Tank.
Yeah. And Tyrese.
Tyrese.
Before
We already know how Tyrese is.
But see, we didn't know back then. We didn't know how Tyrese was back then.
We know now.
Have
Yeah.
y'all seen the Coca-Cola commercial with Tyrese?
Yeah, when he's singing on the bus.
Oh yeah.
Tyrese.
Oh yeah, that boy. That's before we knew all the
What is
bullshit.
happening?
But
Why
yeah,
is
man.
this jet black dude singing in the back of a bus.
Came on the bus singing.
But yeah, to the R&B topic though, I just think it's you just got to do a little bit more work to find like pure R&B than you used to, because mainstream R&B it's not R&B separately anymore. It got fucking 808s and kick drums and shit like hip hop beats.
If
and
you
shit.
ask me, they're trying to, and this is real. This is what they're doing with hip hop is they're trying to make it white.
No shit.
I killed them up.
But the reason I can't say that because they still like motherfuckers like SZA and Ari Lennox and Kalani and Lucky Day.
That
And,
nigga about to say Luther Vandross.
I'm
I'm like, wait a minute, he got something new.
Yeah, bro, he just dropped a new album. You hear it?
It's called
Lucky Day,
It's
but
called Back from the Dead.
Oh shit, boy, that shit'll sell so much.
Oh,
Damn
that's
right.
gonna go crazy.
Hey,
That's gonna go crazy. But
yeah,
there's
you
so
said Lucky
many.
Day.
There's so many dope
There is.
black R&B artists that I can't say they're making it white. That are mainstream
but
push.
But man, I'm telling you. Now I know it's a different time, and I'm older than y'all and all that shit.
Oh.
But I'm telling y'all, when BET was Black Entertainment Television before it became Black Embarrassment Television.
That's actually a fucking great.
No.
There was
Our next shit.
Great.
When it was
was
like when you got Video Soul, you know what I'm saying? And all these they used to be great shows. I mean, they would show all these different R&B artists. That was just crazy, yo.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? There was Midnight Love. I'm telling you, you would let's say you don't go out Friday night, Saturday night, right?
Yeah.
You just happen to stay every
Stay-
once in a
yeah,
while.
stay
you
at the
stay
crib
home,
and jam.
Right? You stay at the house, right? Boom. Then Midnight Love would come on. And you would catch all these dope ass artists, dog, that you would just be like, who's this? Who's that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I mean, there's it's not like that no more. And they purposely did that.
I will say to his point, I will say that the blending of genres, like I was mentioning, that does make it easier to not define something as R&B and also give somebody else the credit for it. Because like I like Justin Timberlake music, right?
Yeah.
But it's like, is it pop? Is it R&B? Oh, it's kind of both. So now it's like when Justin Bieber can make R&B music that's not R&B, that's also pop, that's also the most popular song on the radio right now. Do you think the merging of genres is great, but do you think when genres blend, it loses its
I can't say that because
individuality?
Do y'all consider Bobby Caldwell
Is that the Blue Eye Soul dude?
Is it Blue Eye Soul? I believe
what
so. What I Won't Do for Love.
What I Won't Do for Love.
Y'all agree that's an R&B song, right?
Yeah.
That shit was super popular.
But
and it was by a white boy.
It's different though, but it's yeah.
I mean, not to cut you off.
Yeah, no, go ahead.
But check it out.
Okay.
So when it comes to some of the older dudes like that, like you got Hall & Oates and you got that cat we were talking about, right? They gave props saying that they learned from black artists. Okay. They were like, I idolize this artist. I learned from Chuck Berry. I learned from Luther Vandross. You know what I'm saying? I learned from the Temptations, the Four Tops. Because I idolized them. I studied their music.
It's the paying homage.
They're paying homage to that. Now you got these cats, you know what I'm saying? Justin Bieber coming out here singing There's One Less Lonely Nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So no, I don't care about that dude.
Yeah.
Okay? I'll kick him in his face right now. You come in here right now.
Yeah. And you really that blending shit you really see when it comes to award shows, because then a song like Peaches, which is like, oh, this is a great R&B song, but now this song can dominate R&B fucking awards, pop awards, all. Okay, what the fuck is it?
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? What the fuck
Okay.
is it? And then it does make less room for people that's dropping shit like straight R&B, Ari Lennox album, right? It is. Even if you take somebody like who the fuck beat Ari Lennox that year? Was it Lizzo?
I believe so.
Who beat Shea Butter Baby?
Was it Lizzo?
No, it wasn't Lizzo. It was somebody who had a good album, but it was like this R&B though. It's kind of pop, and so when
I
music
remember that
loses,
confrontation. I can't remember who.
Can I say something?
or Macklemore beating Kendrick.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah.
I don't know who Shea Butter Baby is.
No, that's the name of the song.
Nah, it's the album. It's the album, but it's like a pure R&B
I'll
album.
say no, but I'll say go
I am
listen.
old.
Yeah,
No, but I'll say go listen to Ari Lennox. Ari Lennox is
it's
real dope.
let me see.
Real
Let me
dope.
see.
I can put you on some. Boy,
What album?
I tell you,
No.
Be some breakback.
What album beat Shea
Go
Butter
ahead, girl.
Baby?
Some things gonna move around here.
Damn, I'm trying to find what.
But that's what I'm saying. So I mean, I can kind of agree to that point.
I just think the merging is kind of losing
its value.
You know what? A lot of it has to do with as well is that they took a lot of the instruments out of R&B. Because you got to think about it.
No, definitely.
Do explain.
So when you take the strings out of music, because strings is like the wind.
Mm-hmm.
Now I learned this from Dewan B. Props out to Dewan B out there. He's on YouTube. Check him out. He's a music historian. You know what I'm saying? He was saying when they took a lot of the strings out of R&B music, it gives you the more of the emotions. Okay, it lets you know, like if you talking about a song that is I'm in love, or a song that
especially when you got violins and guitar strings in there. Yeah,
it's the wind of
it's the vibrations. Yeah.
They make R&B instrumentals like hip hop instrumentals now, processed drums.
Yeah, and you're right, and so when you take a lot of the instruments out of music, it takes a lot of the soul away from it, and that's why. You can still go listen to Luther Vandross to this day. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And it's like, yo, this is dope. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, you can still play James Brown. My little girl, Zoe, I love you, baby. She loves James Brown. She loves Yes. Oh man, she loves some James Brown. She loves some Jimi Hendrix. She loves Prince.
That's dope to the motherfucker.
Yeah, man, I play that. She's like, don't you turn that song, Dad. She tells me, for real. She's like, don't turn it. I'm like, I'm not going to touch it. It's James Brown. It's Jimi Hendrix.
I'm listening too.
Prince.
Yeah, I'm jamming with you.
And for real, you know what I'm saying? So I'm telling you, man, it's like they're taking the instruments away to take the soul away from music. Think about it, man. It's becoming processed. It's a process now. It's not, anybody can be an R&B singer. Anybody could be a rock and roll singer now because, like you said, you're just using a drum machine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's not, don't get me wrong. There's cats out there who can take a drum machine and make magic.
Yeah.
Magic.
Yeah. You know what's funny? You saying that brought to my remembrance.
It brought to your eye?
Yeah. but other people know how that feel because that's what fucking Lil Nas did to country music.
Well, yeah.
When he made a hip hop song, that was a country that's like, what the fuck is this song? It's sweeping up all these country awards. And people did not, pure country lovers did not like that shit.
But you got to think about it.
So you got to think about how that relates to R&B. Okay.
We are the culture of the world. Okay.
Oh, we definitely are, especially now.
The way we dress,
especially now. Yeah.
The way we move, the way we fuck. Everyone wants to do something that black people
watching
do.
us do that.
Yes, they do.
Niggas is nasty.
Yeah.
Now they learn from us.
I'm not trying to be funny, man. I mean,
looking up
real
fucking
talk.
Ebony.
Well, yeah. But I'm just saying, it's real talk, man. I mean, I'm not trying to, but we gotta stop being so embarrassed. Not even embarrassed. Just be true to ourselves and be like, that's our shit.
Yeah, and be true to our culture.
Damn.
Because that's the one thing I do say is like because every other race and culture are always proud of their history and where their culture comes from, which is fine. But black people, we got to do the same thing and established.
Oh
like,
no, we're
yes,
very proud. We're
be
just
proud of
also
where
very
our come
inviting
from.
as well. We're
That is
much
true.
more inviting
Yes.
than
We're
everybody
ready
else.
to share.
But we're
everything.
very
Yes.
proud. But we are, every time a fucking white person raps something that this little kid also knows, but
I
just
can't
because
stand it.
this
Yeah, it
is a
blows
white
up,
kid,
yeah.
they invited.
They
it's-
champion it. Yeah.
Oh my
We
God, look at
champion
her rapping.
We champion it. Yeah.
Yeah. She's rapping on the stage with Kendrick Lamar. She knows his song.
Oh, look at her go.
Motherfucker,
Yeah.
there's 18
Yeah.
niggas in there that know
What's
the song
that,
too.
What's that one cat? That new one they're trying to push?
Which one?
I don't know. Peckerwood Pat. I don't know what his name is.
Pepperwood. Oh. Did you see? You probably didn't even see. Did you see the AI? Did you see the AI rapper?
Oh, that man,
Oh,
that
yeah.
ran me hot.
Did you see
Yeah.
the AI rapper that got
did,
some?
did you see what happened
Yeah,
with that though?
nigga said nigga,
Yeah.
and they
They fired
fired
him for
this
that.
nigga like they wasn't behind.
But that's the thing, is that it was a bunch of white dudes
Behind it.
that were programming that to
Yes.
program him to say the N-word.
The N-word, and he was getting
and-
arrested and shit.
getting arrested, getting beat up in jail. I was like, what
Yeah.
is
What
this?
the fuck is this shit? Yeah.
I
No,
was
that
like,
was.
they're sitting back there. Yeah, this is what black people do. They get arrested.
They're
get
gonna
beat
love
up.
this.
That's exactly what they did.
I could not
That's
believe
exactly
that.
what they did.
Look,
Do you know how many yeses that has to get? If you know how a
this is
business
gonna
works,
blow up. This is gonna blow up.
Yeah, like if you know how a business works, do you know how many people had to say yes before that
There's
got to the
mad
public
check
eye?
marks that need
You
to
know
be
who had
crossed
to?
off. Yeah, before the shit got out. Yeah.
Yes.
Like damn, like, and that's why you need some black people on y'all staff.
Yeah,
Because,
because there's gonna be some black person be going around along with the program.
Yeah. You need some real black people on your staff. That's gonna
Like-
be like, I'm gonna let y'all know this ain't gonna work. They not gonna like this.
You got to be one who ain't no coon. You be
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
You know what? I like
Yeah.
it. I like it. He has tattoos on his face.
Well, shit. Since we are talking about culture already,
Oh yeah.
oh, this nigga's about to explode on this one.
Like the
We've been
whole-
waiting. All right, man.
We're trying to get into.
If I'm sure people have seen it by now. Fat Joe.
But it still does not negate the history of the
History's
culture and the history of how it
Latinos and blacks
started.
created hip hop. If you go to Wild Style, the first hip hop movie, you will see the Cold Crush brothers. Their DJ was Charlie Chase, Puerto Rican. And you will go to the battle that they had with Romantic, which was the first Puerto Rican MC. Ruby D was in there with the Fantastic Romantic. You cannot eliminate the Latinos' contribution to hip hop. When you talk about breakdancing, we talk about Rocksteady and Crazy Legs. When you talk about graffiti, like it's every element of hip hop. It was 50-50, bro.
Basically, he did go on to say that he believes that
And Busta Rhymes.
because Busta said it too. Oh, I didn't even see Busta say it. But he said basically because they were there in the Bronx, they was rapping too and all of that in New York, they are 50% pretty much as responsible for the creation of hip hop
Right.
as black people.
Yeah.
Which I
Fellas,
don't agree with.
Shoot.
Me personally, I don't fucking agree with that.
Oh, he's mad. He added fucking into the scene.
But nah, man, like I said, 50-50, that's a creation portion. So you're pretty much saying
that's where
half
it gets
blacks
ridiculous.
and Latinos created hip hop.
No.
That is definitely not true. That's definitely not the case.
Not true.
Now I can say they contributed
Yes.
some.
Yes.
I
No,
can
if,
definitely
that's what I
say
said.
that.
If he would have said that, I don't think anybody
would have
would have argued. Like, yes, there are people rapping
because
fucking,
a lot of the cats that were hanging around DJ Kaz at the time were a lot of Puerto Rican cats.
Yeah.
Like,
what's the name is
Hell.
Puerto Rican? Fucking God damn it, what's his name from Breaking?
Crazy Legs.
The one that's not Boogaloo Shrimp,
Crazy Legs.
right?
Crazy Legs. Yeah,
Puerto Rican dude.
No,
So
are you talking about Crazy Legs? Or you talking about Shabadoo?
Shabadoo is Puerto Rican. So contributed
Hell, old
is a
dude is
different thing.
Puerto Rican.
Who?
Old dude, spoiler. Old dude who dies at the end.
That's at the end of what?
Nigga, did you just say spoiler
Why
alert
am I,
for?
no, I'm
What
thinking.
are you
I'm
talking
confused.
about?
I'm blending my movies. I'm thinking of
Are you
fucking
talking about
Beat
Beat
Street.
Street?
I'm thinking about Beat fucking.
I'm like, nigga, if they ain't seen that by now, they not gonna see it, nigga. They,
He said the Puerto Ricans like they died at the end. It was like Shabadoo didn't die.
but Beat Street's a fucking heavy, a big hip hop movie too.
Yeah, no, it is.
yeah.
No, no.
And there's Puerto Ricans in that.
Yes, because look, back in the 70s, okay, That's when hip hop was basically being born. Okay,
Mhm.
there's a lot of cats up there that are already DJing. Okay, they wanted to sit there and say Kool Herc is the originator of hip hop.
Didn't have a name yet, but it was
right. Didn't
was
have
forming.
a name yet.
It was
now
forming.
Kool Herc was. I have no problem with anyone saying he's Jamaican, saying he's the godfather of hip hop. That's fine. I
Mhm.
don't care about that.
Yeah.
Okay. But there was a lot of cats who were already DJing before him.
Yes.
He came to America
Yes,
at
yes.
5 or 6 years old.
Yes.
Okay. And a lot of American DJs put him on what to play. He was trying to play a lot of the Caribbean joints and all that type of shit. But they were like, Americans were like, no, we don't want to hear that. We want to hear James Brown. We want to hear the break beats. You know what I'm saying? We want to hear that. So what he did is start mixing the break beats, even though other cats are already doing it. Now he was the most popular one to do it.
I was going to say a lot of times history goes to the first guy that was popular to
he
do
was
it,
the most
which is why
popular one.
Rapper's Delight is considered the first
hip hop.
But that's
song.
not the
Hip-hop
first time
song,
niggas
but
was
yeah.
rapping.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
Yeah.
But like I was telling you earlier.
No, and I went back and listened to it. And if you listen to Pigmeat Martin Pigmeat Markham, right?
My dad put me on the hill.
That fucked you up.
A little bit. It got me a little tongue tied. But now, if you listen to it, it sounds like the basis
He's
of
rapping.
a hip hop. He's rapping
rapping.
over drum beats, so it's like very hip hop-ish, and that's 1968.
Yes.
I think it's like what? Welcome home from the jungle or something like that. Something like
You
that name,
you got
that's hip hop as you can get.
Dolomite. You know what I'm
Dolomite,
saying?
yeah.
And then-
Yep.
And then you got like Busta Rhymes talking about, hip hop came from Jamaica. I'm like, man, if you don't shut the hell up.
But
Yeah,
see,
why
I
is-
can't.
No.
Like I can see the
Show me-
perspective from
show
his
me-
point.
You can see
because
why he-
if
No.
if
Let
we're talking
me
about,
ask you
let
this.
me
Let me ask you
finish.
this. Let me ask you this.
Okay,
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this.
Okay.
Show me what Jamaican was rapping right now.
Rapping, no. But if we're looking at hip hop as a whole, hip hop is the culture. Hip hop is not just the MCing, it's MCing, it's DJing, it's breaking, it's graffiti.
Which is all
It's a culture. No, I'm not disagreeing with you. But I can see Busta Rhymes' perspective from Jamaica's standpoint.
Where?
If we looking at the birth of hip hop, right? A lot of people consider the birth of hip hop, what we consider hip hop today, started at that DJ Kool Herc party in 1973.
No.
Right? No.
It came
If
way
you
before.
No, it's that whole
you
movement. It's that whole movement.
I understand that. But if you disagree, a lot of people hold the start of hip hop to that DJ Kool Herc party in 1973, to DJ Kool Herc.
It was
right?
before that.
So which I agree with you, but if a lot of people are considering that DJ Kool Herc is the start of what hip hop is today, then I can see where Busta Rhymes and all these motherfuckers say that.
I don't think you can say that because then where did the breaking come from? Where did the graffiti? Like
That's what I'm
these
saying.
things aren't. What do you call it?
No, they didn't
reserved
start,
for Jamaica.
I definitely understand.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
And
what I'm
people and anybody who wants to talk about hip hop has to acknowledge that it's more than just the music. It started off the whole movement. So if we're going to talk about the whole movement, you can't say all of this started somewhere else other than where the fuck it started happening at.
No, I definitely understand that.
You can say the music was inspired by whatever. You can say, but you can't say
that's where the conflict comes in.
But that's not a conflict because you can't say the
music.
music, the dancing, the graffiti, the dressing, the clothes. You can't say all of that was inspired just by Jamaica.
Check it out. Bruh, I love a lot of reggae. I love dance hall. That's their shit.
Yeah.
And
I still consider Fat Joe to be like you legend in this hip hop game. But you was wrong about that. Yeah, but you was wrong about that.
And he played a huge part.
Big Pun died. Fat Joe took his rhyme book.
Oh, well, that's a wait. What he said? Wait, say that one more time. Say that one more time. Once Big Pun died,
he took Fat Joe's rhyme book.
No, Fat Joe took Big Pun's rhyme book.
That's what he was saying.
Because think about, man.
I don't even know if I can say that because
let me know.
Big Pun is still better than anything
better
I've
than
heard
Fat Joe wrote.
Do. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Let me know when you said, man, I can't wait till the next Fat Joe album come out.
Yeah, of course. No. It's a good argument that Fat Joe Fat Joe does have he has his name cemented because of longevity and the people that he's been involved with.
Which is a whole bunch of black people.
Yes. And the people he's been involved with and the people that he helped come up. But
DITC,
you ain't never was like, at least I wasn't never.
Digging in the Crates crew.
I never was. And then bringing people like Remy Ma and shit like that. But I don't think I personally ever known somebody that was like, nigga, that Fat Joe verse.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when it comes to the rapping part, it's like, nah. But he has his name because of other things in hip hop.
Man, I'm gonna tell you right now, y'all. I'm gonna tell you right now. That first Big Pun album, hot.
No,
damn.
Pun is one of them.
Pun is solidified.
Bro,
When you
Pun is solidified.
if you just talking about lyrics, Pun is the one that make you do this.
I was like, are you serious?
This is, hey, if you're a rapper or a musician too, bro, I'm telling you, that's the highest compliment you can get from another rapper or musician.
Get the stank face.
Oh my God.
That's a salute of respect.
I'm probably going to say this wrong, okay? But he said, literally in the middle of Little Italy, I read a bunch of middle Italy. I was like, are you serious?
Nah, Pun was a monster. Pun was
in
a
the back
monster.
of the Mac with the pack. I was like, what are you saying,
Yeah,
sir?
How are you coming up with all these words?
No, because he has, on his first album, he has a joint where it's him, Prodigy, and Inspector Deck. Then he has another song with him and Black Thought. I'm like, bruh.
Yeah. When it come to if you like multi-syllabalistic rap, Pun is
no, he's up there.
Pun is one of the
Pun was about it. That's what I'm saying, man. That's why I'm like,
Pun's one of the
it's
best
not about.
He might be
and
the
that's
best.
I gotta.
It
takes a lot of thinking.
Are we gonna put because
you talking about multi-syllabalistic rappers?
Who y'all taking? Pun or Busta Rhymes?
Pun. For me, I like Pun style better.
Busta Rhymes also a lot of respect for me, so I don't care.
I like Pun's style better.
Songs because he's on Scenario, but
I think Busta's. I don't think Pun is diverse enough to do everything Busta do. But if they just do the Pun.
I'm gonna say that
because I'm talking about
if they just do the ready for war dog on the other bloody. If they just do that, Pun's a monster at that. But Busta's a rhyme too. Busta's a monster too. And Busta got way more avenues, I think. Oh man.
Nah, but I mean, don't get me wrong, okay? I'm very upset with how Busta said what he said.
Yeah.
I'm very upset with Fat Joe.
Even legends can be wrong.
No, they can be wrong. But don't get me wrong. I mean, like I said, Busta Rhymes on Scenario, Busta Rhymes with some joints with Redman, Busta Rhymes on some. He did some.
Redman's multi-syllabalistic rapper too.
My favorite rapper of all time is
Redman is one of the best at that multi-syllabalistic shit.
One thing I'm very upset about though is a lot of the OG MCs are not stepping up and saying no, this is Black culture.
Yeah. You would have thought a little bit more of that would have happened
now.
Too.
Supposedly, a lot of the old school cats are going to come out saying a lot of the Puerto Ricans were very racist towards them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So they're supposedly this is gonna happen. Like they're getting all the old school heads together
to
counteract what's being said, because they're gonna say, and this is real talk, because I even remember this shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That a lot of Puerto Ricans were calling it monkey music, jungle music. You know what I'm saying? And they were really shitting on hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because everyone wants to say, oh, they were breakdancing. They were in in all the breaking movies and all that. Mm-hmm. But you have to think about breakdancing started in the 70s. Mm-hmm. They were in breakdancing in the 80s.
And
so 10 years later.
And that's the exception, not the rule.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just because and that's what people like. You can't base your whole point on the exception. Yes, there were a lot of Latin people, Puerto Rican people, but that's not the rule. Yeah. That's a dime in a dozen compared to what Black people put into what we call hip hop now.
And that's what I was telling you earlier. When they took a lot of the instruments out of school, okay? They took the guitars, they took the piano, they took the flute, they took all the instruments out of school.
Flute was still in school. Flute
because it was cheaper, but still, we had the
Now we had the fucking recorder. That
The
wasn't
recorder.
No
It was
yeah,
a
that ain't no
recorder.
flute.
Yeah,
That ain't no
okay,
flute.
yeah, that's right.
You're
That's
right.
right.
Shit
That's
is a-
right.
a-
That's
So
right.
so they took a lot of that out of school, right? So what they did is take a record, take a turntable, take some speakers, you know what I'm saying, and made music with that. Take a break beat, cut that bitch up, you know what I'm saying, and have the party jumping. You know what I mean? And that's what they did, and they made a whole nother musical form. There's still people out there that's saying that hip hop.
Well, I mean, because
it's
we'll take the lowest of anything and make it great. That's the same shit of fucking slaves and soul food. If we took the lowest parts that y'all didn't want, the fucking pig's feet, the gizzards, all that other shit,
$30 a pound,
oxtails, and make that shit into soul food. That's exactly what we did.
Hey.
We make the best out of everything.
Real quick, we're gonna take a segue. How was the oxtail the other day?
No, nigga, that shit was fire.
Oh, he did say he was going to get some oxtail. He did say that shit. Yeah. Back to what Fat Joe said. I think a lot of that is remedied by saying contributed. But when people start trying to take ownership, that's when you start offending people because we work so hard. And a lot of the shit people want to take ownership of, we got shitted on for doing it. Braids, shitted on for doing it.
And then you got Bo Derek. See, this is before y'all. Bo Derek get braids in the movie called Perfect 10. They're like, oh, those are so beautiful. We're like,
bro, I seen motherfuckers.
Bitch.
I forgot, bro. I cannot fucking remember what they called it.
Yeah.
I cannot fucking remember what they called it. But people on TikTok was like, the new thing is skin fucking, I don't know what they called it. It was like skin bathing or some shit. And it was just fucking putting lotion on, nigga. Like,
oh, I do that every day.
I'm like,
every day. What?
I be ashy.
And so, yeah, if y'all have not figured it out yet, Black people do not like when people try to take ownership of some shit that, because we have enough that there's enough in the world. There's enough out in the world right now that people don't know we made.
Exactly.
Already.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So when it comes to shit that is like, God damn it,
And
you know we got
and especially hip hop and how much we
that's
hold
what I'm saying.
hip-hop
So when it
stuff,
comes to
that.
when it comes to something, it's like,
Fuck
come on
that.
now, y'all know. And let's not act like hip hop was everybody's favorite genre of music until very, very, very
Check this out.
Recently,
Check
yeah.
this out. Check
Yeah.
this out, yo. So when I was a kid, right? I don't think it was probably like 88, 89.
Mhm.
I was going to Pease Middle School. Okay.
Okay.
It's in San Antonio, Texas. That's where we are, y'all. Straight up and down, Pease Middle School. I had a music teacher. I think his name was Mr. Man.
Oh shit.
It sounds like it should be on American Dad. Or,
yeah, like a character. or
yeah,
some
like a
shit.
character, right?
Yeah.
He said, this is straight up and down. We're in music class. He said, this rap stuff is not going to be around for another 30 years. He was like, he was like, this is just a trend and it's disgusting.
Most popular music in the world now.
That's what I'm saying. And then they got to run around talking about Eminem's the best. Boy, I'll roll you up on the ball. And you Eminem.
Shit.
Why? How come he still ain't came back from the game yet? If
That is
Eminem's
so-
the best in the world. Let's talk about that.
Yeah. But see, and that's what the Eminem
Where's he at?
because going back.
Where you at, Marshall?
No, he's still dropping music.
Yeah.
Shit.
No, he's talking about the game beef.
Yeah.
Yeah, he still ain't came back yet.
No, he just dropped an album like what, like 2 years ago?
No, he talking about
He ain't
responding to the
answered
game's
to
beef.
the games. The game went
Well,
off
he
on
ain't better respond to the game.
Yeah, I don't think
because the game came off so corny in that shit.
How did
It's
he
like,
come off? Dude, he took every style that simp has ever done and used every style, every flow.
but see, he did. It would have been dope if he was coming at him as an MC. But then you can tell the way the game was coming at him was like
Cloud chasing.
Yeah, it's
How?
cloud chasing.
How?
You're
How?
trying to invigorate
How is
me
it-
to fucking go and fucking and
That's
and
the
rhyme.
point of a beef. That's the point of a diss record. I'm going to diss you so you can respond because I'm better than you.
Yeah, I think that has to do with like
I'm better than you.
I don't feel like you really calling me out to battle me. I feel like you trying to sell your album.
No.
That's
the
what
whole
it
point.
seemed like.
That's what it seems
That's
like.
what it seems like.
That's what it
That's
seems like.
Y'all
Yeah.
young cats.
That's what it
man,
seems
y'all
like.
don't understand.
No.
Hold
I understand the
No,
whole.
no,
No, because I would love to
Beat.
see it, but I
Did
think
you know
yeah.
when Ice Cube did No Vaseline, he
Yeah.
was selling his album, right?
Yeah.
But he didn't
that
drop
was
that
personal.
record to sell his album.
That
He
was
dropped
personal.
that record. He dropped that. That was a personal diss.
Exactly.
I have a beef with you. I don't.
Exactly.
The way the game came out, he didn't seem like he had a personal beef with M. It's like, no, he just want to rap against M, and I'm trying to sell my album and get some fucking publicity because he be looking like a clown. He didn't come off that true MC shit like, oh nigga,
Really?
Yeah.
Let's go bar for
He
bar.
did go bar for 10
now
minutes?
Royce and Lupe, that was a MC
that was
battle.
more.
That
yeah,
was okay.
yeah,
You think you
yeah,
think you got a pen, nigga? I got a pen too.
Okay.
That is a MC battle.
That was one of my favorite
but
shits.
Once again,
That was I love that battle.
If you
that was a great battle.
are the greatest in the world,
Nah.
everyone says he's the rap god. Answer me. He couldn't even answer Machine Gun Kelly. He couldn't.
No, he
answer,
did. He just came off looking like a clown after that.
Like I said, he couldn't answer Machine Gun Kelly. He couldn't answer Nick Cannon. But he's the rap god.
That now
And no,
to your point, I do agree with you because to a certain extent, yes, as a lyricist and a rapper,
lyricist.
you should go if someone challenges you, you should have that.
And that's what I'm
you
saying.
should stand your ground and be
but
like,
do you
okay,
consider
nigga,
Jay a lyricist?
JayZ?
Jay don't respond to everybody.
Who?
Either.
JayZ?
Jay who?
JayZ is a lyricist, yeah.
But he don't respond to everybody
Y'all can
either.
have-
So
y'all can have that.
So you don't think JayZ is a lyricist?
If Pun and Tupac were still alive, JayZ wouldn't be shit.
oh my God.
Oh, that's a.
I'm not 100% on board with that. I'm not 100%.
I can't agree with that.
Only because of Jay's mind.
Okay, Jay's mind, right?
Jay's mind,
His
yeah.
mind, right?
Yeah.
So when Nas went at him with Ether, he came back with Super Ugly.
Oh no! He lost that battle to me.
He lost
There's
that.
some
But
people,
I mean, as a rapper
I
turned
think-
businessman,
Yeah,
shit like that,
I think his
he
position.
dwarfed them.
I think his position would still be the same
Yeah.
because of more than his
Because
music.
his business mindset. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Now,
yeah.
Okay.
now
Yeah.
lyrically,
Okay.
Lyrically,
No,
he's
yeah.
not.
because you can't
Yeah.
say that because Jay and Nas, because Nas won that battle, but Nas ain't in the fucking position Jay is in.
Are you sure?
He's not.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
And I'm not discrediting Nas because
Are you
Nas
sure?
is up there like that.
and I do think
But
that
he's
Nas
not
is
up there
better
with-
than
he-
Jay as a rapper.
Yes, and he's way
Okay,
better than Jay as a
how about this?
rapper.
Okay. What album are you gonna bump right now?
What?
Are you gonna bump JayZ first or are you gonna bump Nas first?
It depends on the album.
It
Thank
depends on the
you.
album. It depends on the
Depend
album.
on the album.
Man,
Because Blueprint, you can't tell like Blueprint
I can
1
go-
and 2 weren't
Yeah,
that
yeah,
shit.
I can go without listening to JayZ for the rest of my life.
Damn.
Ooh.
Damn.
You tell
Really?
me right now what JayZ song you're gonna listen to. Like I gotta hear it at least once a year.
I mean, I don't know about once a year, but I mean, you got motherfuckers
There's
like
a couple
Dead-
joints that.
Yeah, there's a few.
There's
You got
couple
Dead
joints. There's a couple
Presidents.
joints.
Yeah,
Dead
but-
presidents,
that
fucking,
but he had to use Nas.
politics as usual.
But he had to use Nas to make sure Dead Presidents was popping, right?
Not politics as you. Unreasonable doubt. That was before Nas.
No, I'm not talking about that.
Reasonable doubt. JayZ, he was rapping his ass off on that.
Once again, if Biggie wasn't dead, if Pac wasn't dead, JayZ wouldn't be around.
Damn.
I can't agree. With that.
I never was on board with that one though all the way. Even
Which
though I
one?
do think that Biggie's a better rapper than Jay.
that he'll be
I-
bigger than.
Yeah, I
Than
never.
Jay?
Because I think Jay,
He was never
the
gonna be bigger
hustler
than-
in him, would have found a way. I think,
You
no
would
matter
think
what.
that, but
no matter what. Now it would be interesting to see.
Nah, but I mean, hell, even in the 90s, they were rapping their ass off, but they weren't making business moves like that.
Yeah,
but you don't
yeah,
know.
yeah.
Okay.
Now, granted,
I'm just
Pac
saying,
Pac and
I
Biggie
was-
didn't really have the time
not
to do
even
that.
holding it to
But
Big
you
Pun
gotta-
and Biggie, but
but you
there's a
gotta-
lot of rappers from the
but you gotta-
90s
but
aren't
you
holding
gotta-
the candles to Jay-Z business wise.
But you got a lot of shit would not be going on that is going on right now if Biggie and Pac were still alive. A lot of shit. A lot of shit.
Pac,
A lot of
Pac for
there's
sure,
a lot
yes.
Of fuck boy shit wouldn't be going on right now.
I can agree with Pac. Biggie himself,
Biggie seemed like he'd be into the
Yeah, to the fuck shit, yeah.
But
I
Pac
don't know.
definitely.
but Pac do too.
Well, Pac is.
Pac do too. Just because he was fucking poetic in fucking
Yeah.
Black
He be on some
Panther,
nigga
yeah,
shit.
he be on nigga shit.
But
too.
he would have at least been more of like, yeah, I be on some nigga shit, but like, y'all know it's wrong. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, cause you got rappers like that too. Like even Nipsey is like, yeah, like you know, people love his message and shit. It ain't like he was just
but
the
he's
most
still with the bullshit.
innocent person out here, but
no one's perfect. So
yeah, exactly. So, which is why when people was talking about like 21 Savage, when he's like, y'all need to stop killing everybody, and then people's like, nigga, all your music is about killing everybody, and he's like, yeah, nigga, that's why I'm saying it's wrong. Stop. Like, but it's a double-edged sword. Speaking of killing, and that's a crazy ass segue.
Yeah, well, what segue you?
No. Like hip hop's influence on that. Cause we was talking about the Fat Joe shit. We're talking about people in Black culture. I guess there is a lot of content creators, YouTubers, podcasts, interviewers. I don't know if you ever heard of this dude named Adam 22.
Yeah,
is that that white boy?
Yeah.
Tattoos.
But I know you heard of Vlad.
I wouldn't be on none of these.
Me neither.
None of
But
them.
there is a thing
Vultures.
where, and I was watching the I was watching the Joe Budden podcast, and they was actually interviewing Adam 22.
Okay.
And so not to talk specifically about their interview, but just a lot of things that was going on in that interview made me think like there's a lot of people that I think you can say they profit off of Black Death.
Yes.
And it's fucked up. And it's just content to them.
Yeah, I agree.
And do you think if they are interviewing these type of rappers, do you think that it is their responsibility to the culture to hold some type of responsibility over the lives of these guys? Because rappers come on there, rappers shit on their ops, you know.
I can say this. If I was giving an interview, let's say y'all two are rappers, right? You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't ask you nothing that will put you in a situation that'll get you.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
I don't want to hear about.
I'm not going to ask you nothing about what you do yesterday when I heard about you shoot somebody.
If it's a rap beef,
it's your crew.
Cool.
Yes.
If I know you got serious problems, I'm not bringing that shit
I'm not gonna bait you up like that.
If it's on wax, I'm gonna ask you about that.
Exactly.
You battling this dude?
Exactly. If it's just hip, if it's just something called you out and shit. If I know there's serious issues, I'm not asking about that just for the sake of content, because that has ramifications after you leave this seat.
Yes.
Because you got to know that Vlad got people locked up already.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Mad people locked up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Mad
cats
people
locked up. And I don't know about this Adam 21 or that no jumper type shit. Is that Adam 21?
Yes.
I'm sorry, man. I don't trust.
Yeah.
I don't trust no Black person with tattoos on their face. So I'm definitely not gonna trust no white boy with tattoos on his face. And that's just real talk.
And and listening to the interview, you can tell like, oh my God, like him being white, it is literally making him. He's unable to see it.
Yeah, he's oblivious
from their point. He's like they come on there and they talk about what they want to talk about. No, it's like, no, bro, these are fucking kids.
Yeah,
first of all, they're kids,
and you are setting.
So they're gonna come on your show.
He sees it.
Yes.
No, he definitely sees it.
They're gonna come on your show because they want to be popping. Because they need you, and they're kids. They're gonna.
Yeah,
you can bait them,
and you already know they're gonna talk their shit because they want to be famous. They want to be popular. They want the mass attention.
But then
so of course, you know, okay, if I ask him this, he's gonna run off with this question,
and then they
gonna set themselves up, and then they gonna set themselves up.
Yes.
They gonna snitch, set themselves up, and all you gonna do is profit from that because you gonna put that on your YouTube channel.
Yeah. Yep.
Matter of fact, it was funny. I saw a clip where Dame Dash was on with the No Jumper or whatever, and then this cat gonna sit there, Adam 21, whatever his name is, sit there and say, "Well, Black people need," and then Dame Dash called him out and said, "You gonna tell me what Black people need?"
Stop that sentence right the fuck there.
Cut it off. He was like, "What do you?" He's like, "I got a white dude trying to tell me what Black people need."
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, yo. It's like, come on, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And every time I see an MC that I respect
on one of them type of shows,
of those type of joints,
I hope they there for the right reasons. I hope they there to check.
Some of them have been there and they check.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? There's this one dude. He was from Chicago, some Chicago rapper. He's a drill rapper, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he was on Vlad. Mm-hmm. And Vlad started asking him stupid questions, and my man was just like, "What you asked me that for?"
Yeah, it's the same shit with I think was
And it was pretty dope.
Benny the Butcher was on there. He was either Vlad or Adam 22.
Like, what you doing, dog? Like, what the fuck
they
are
started
you
asking
doing
questions.
right
He's
now?
like, nigga, I'm not answering.
What
that
are you
shit.
doing
Like,
right
nah,
now?
we gotta talk about that.
This is YouTube views for you. This is I'm gonna have a problem when I go back to the neighborhood for me.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
You know what I'm
You're gonna have
saying?
problems in the streets.
Exactly. And so, yeah, on one hand, you can say, well, the rappers need to stop doing, but most of the people that he do that to, most of them people that they do that to are oblivious.
And I'm gonna hold that to the
Young.
rappers too.
Yeah,
I'm gonna hold that to the
yeah,
rappers
you're
too.
right, you're
Stop getting on
Yes,
live.
yes,
And stop going on platforms and
yes,
talking that shit,
yes.
nigga.
But if you're a fucking 18-year-old rich rapper,
Are you?
or if you're an 18-year-old who just want to blow,
Are you really rich?
yeah, exactly. If you just 18 and you just need all you thinking of this is an opportunity, and this the only motherfucker that'll interview me, bro. These are fucking kids. It's the same thing. Like,
I
you know what I'm
understand.
saying?
No, I
so they do need to
understand.
stop.
I
They do need to
understand the
stop.
reason,
Yeah,
but shut the fuck up.
yeah.
But some of them.
How long it took you to learn how to shut the fuck up, though?
Here's the thing, though.
Yeah, it
Some
took
some
time.
of
It
them
takes
aren't
time.
kids,
It
though.
takes
That's
time.
the bad thing about it.
That
Yeah,
is true.
yeah.
Now,
Like,
see,
you
you
a
can't
grown
hold that.
Yeah,
those are
all of them ain't
kids.
kids. Yeah, all of them
Yeah.
ain't kids. All of them ain't kids. Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
nigga,
yeah.
if you-
That's true. That's
if
true.
you-
You a grown ass man.
You
Yeah,
above the age
all of
of
them.
what, 24, 23?
No,
Even-
you should know.
You
Even
should know
21, you should know
you
when
should
to
know
shut the
some
fuck
things.
up.
Yeah, you
Like,
should know some
Especially
things.
if you're in the
You should know.
streets, you know you're putting the work in.
Yeah. Now Vlad, yes.
Pump some brakes.
Adam
That's the
22
thing,
though.
you wouldn't go out if you weren't on this platform. You wouldn't go out talking all this shit.
The ones that Adam 22 get on, they do. The ones that because Adam 22 most of the time gets the 19, 20, 21, the lils, he gets those. So they do that anyway.
The little
Yeah, so he, you know what I'm saying? They do that anyway. A lot of the drill rappers that's coming up,
Yeah.
he gets a lot of them. He's like, well, this is my favorite type of music, so of course I interview the drill rappers. It's like, yeah, but you know that a lot of these dudes, a lot of the younger ones, the drill rappers, all them, these niggas be rapping about their life.
Yeah.
And so if you gonna ask them questions, it is more than just this interview. They got to go home and deal with that shit. And a lot of them are just, I'm Billy Badass in my head. You know, a motherfucker that's young and think they untouchable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
shit. I'm Billy Badass right now. What you talking about?
Yeah. So I do think as a interviewer and as a content creator, you do have responsibility.
No,
You
you're
do that.
right.
Yeah.
You're right.
But
No,
they
you
do
do.
need
You
to
do.
they do need to smarten up. They do need to smarten
Well,
up.
that's what I'm saying. They're taking advantage of these young cats.
Yeah.
And some of
yeah,
these
yeah.
older cats that are not getting the love that they
That-
were at
yeah.
one time. So
It's easy to get them to talk.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like, dude,
Yeah.
shut the hell
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, because I mean that's the same shit
That's-
of you like
why
talking
are you-
all that shit in your songs.
But then
Stop talking about street shit that you don't want to be out in
one
songs.
thing I don't like is that they go to these white dudes
Mm-hmm.
instead of going to a black.
That wouldn't ask them shit like
They
that.
wouldn't ask you. They would just talk about music.
Mhm.
Go to the black content
Mhm.
creators, man.
Exactly.
So that you know who really got
Exactly.
love for the hip hop.
And that's
even
why you
if
know it's
smaller than
systematic.
that.
Because they want to go to the biggest guys out, and the biggest guys out be these white guys. But you
Vlad
can go
don't-
to them black guys, and you can
Vlad don't give a fuck about the culture.
not at all.
He's a vulture.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Adam 22, he don't give a fuck about the culture. He's a vulture.
It's all content. When they pressed him about the posting the videos after somebody died.
But
when somebody dies,
he posted videos on Kevin Samuels.
Yeah,
after he
yeah.
died.
When they
Yeah.
pressed him about that, he was like, "What the fuck? This is great content." Or when they asked him, he was like, "Bro, don't ask him about his beats." He was like, "Sure, you want me to just not ask him about anything interesting?" The choice of vocabulary, the fact that he called the beef like, "Well, that's the interesting shit." It's just views for this guy. It's just views.
It's horrible.
It's
It's like you're benefiting off of Black Death.
yes,
And
you are.
It's disgusting.
Yes, you are. You are.
No, that's exactly what they're doing.
And you're taking
That's
advantage,
exactly
and
what
you're
they're
taking advantage. And that's why I liked when he was talking, because he was like, why aren't you guys just blaming them for it? And he was like, well, because we are older black people. So these are our fucking kids and our nephews and nieces
Yeah.
and shit. And we would tell them if we was there, don't talk to this motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He gonna
But
get you locked up. He gonna get you shot.
yeah. And that
And one thing I do want to talk about too, man, is A lot of these younger cats getting shot up, like
Man,
what,
bro.
Shit's
P&B.
ridiculous. P&B
Yeah,
Rock.
dude who just got shot,
It's
man.
like
That shit-
I'm
shit's-
gonna be
shit's
real with
terrible,
y'all.
man.
I'm gonna be real with y'all. I don't listen to a lot of the younger cats,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
But I don't like seeing that shit.
No, of course, of
Not
course,
at
of
all,
course.
man.
You know,
I mean,
it's like,
and
he was chilling.
yeah.
He was just chilling, and so cats was over
Yeah,
here.
he was shit. What he was like at brunch or some shit.
He was at Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles.
Waffles. Chilling
Hey,
with
and
his
y'all
lady.
gotta leave that man girlfriend alone, bro.
Oh, I don't like that because
Y'all
like she
have
was
to
like
leave that
supposedly
girl.
posting on Instagram and they saying like, oh, you put his location out there.
It was like
You
it's
know
a,
where
they
it's at.
basically like
because we
it's
out
her
there
fault.
having a dinner.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because we
motherfucker.
out having a good time.
First of
nigga.
all,
The
he's a
fuck?
celebrity in a restaurant. Anybody could have been like, "Oh shit, look who's."
dirty,
So
man.
y'all got to stop doing that. Social
cats-
media has made people way too comfortable with.
Cats was
saying
coming
shit.
off as like some suckers, man. I was like, dude, just get your own, man. Why you gonna
Yeah,
take and then
yeah.
you gonna kill the cat over there?
Yeah. If you're blaming anybody
that's
other
always
than the
been a thing,
niggas
though.
that
Yeah.
killed
Motherfuckers
him,
have always wanted what you want.
Yeah.
That's been
There's a
since the
bunch of
beginning of
suckers
time.
out there. Well, I can't get it. I'm gonna take it from him. He's like, man, you's a sucker.
that shit
Yeah.
is sad, man.
It's
Dude
sad,
out
yo.
enjoy. First of all, fuck. This man was eating. It wasn't like he was in his car or nothing. So y'all were just coming to
It
get
wasn't
what y'all
like he
can
was.
get.
It
Yeah.
wasn't like he was doing like he wasn't in the streets doing no dirt.
Yeah,
Like,
man.
I'm about to get this chicken. I'm about to get these waffles. But
Dude
put
is
some
eating.
syrup on that
Y'all
shit.
like, bro, we finna rob him. At least we can get a card. Like, I don't, man.
But you know
Yeah,
what? Real
that's
talk,
crazy.
real talk, man. Sometimes, man, on these jewels, on a whip, material shit.
Yeah,
Just get that shit up, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get it back.
yeah.
Now you look like
Yeah.
a sucker. I'm gonna see. You know what I'm saying? But see, cats is like,
But I mean, sometimes nigga, your image ain't all that. Like
No, it's
your
not.
image.
The internet
like,
age,
your
It
image.
is.
it
your
has
image is
changed.
that.
People,
But let
Yeah.
that
Because
shit,
that,
that
and see,
shit
that's the
ride,
flip
yo.
side. Because then now with the internet age, it's that you looking like a sucker can fuck up a lot of your shit.
it
Yeah,
can.
it
but
can,
guess
because
what?
then-
But guess what?
You alive?
shit is more important.
Motherfucker dead now.
Yeah, you alive.
Exactly.
Now, but here's the bullshit part on this. His record label's gonna sell his shit all the time.
No, they gonna sell.
they
They
don't-
gonna
and they-
push the fuck out of his
And they're
music.
never gonna have to pay him or his family.
No.
So that's some fucked up. That's some fuckboy shit.
Yeah.
Now there's a label out there, if I remember correctly. What was his name? That XXXTion.
Mhm.
Okay.
Him, whatever label he was on. There's like 4 or 5 cats that have died on that label, and this dude, some Egyptian dude or whatever. He's just sitting back making money.
Hmm.
That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, man.
Mhm.
They sitting here, they're doing this on purpose. They're setting up, letting the ops know what's going down where they at. They're getting murked, and they're sitting back, sitting with the money.
I
like
could
that,
see
yo.
that he.
Cat Williams
you
just
might have
said
a
that,
point.
actually.
Yeah.
Cat Williams, I just watched the video.
I
of Cat
didn't
Williams
even know he
saying
said that. That's
Cat
wild.
Williams was talking. He was like, "Now they don't have to pay this family." You know,
See,
when he
yeah.
when
That's
he
like-
started
why
doing
you-
his smart voice.
Why you
They're
sound
like,
like
I'm
him?
just saying that it's not a coincidence, and now they don't have to pay his family nothing. So
But
you do what you do.
I
With
mean,
that
and that makes a lot of sense because think about it. You push violence. You push the street shit.
because he
and
was even
then-
talking about
and
the
then
Will
when
Smith
these-
shit.
Yeah, and then when these artists die behind the shit that you're pushing, the labels and the businesses are the ones that are gonna sit back and make all the money. And then all we're gonna do is just get another motherfucker that we can just push the same shit.
Yeah.
And this-
Who else is talking
Yeah.
about street shit? Who else is talking about violence? Okay, let's push them.
And this,
And of course, you know what I'm saying? Niggas been in the hood. You know how hungry people be to get out. It's so easy.
Yeah.
and that's what comes
Same
back,
way they get on them shows.
and that's what comes back to the emotions of music.
Mhm.
Okay, this is all vibrations.
Yeah.
Okay? When you, like I said, you can feel love, happiness, hate. I mean, look, I used to listen to drum and bass back in the day.
Mm.
I listen to drum and bass. I'd be like, I want to punch somebody in their face. I want to punch through a motherfucker.
Music
right
does
now.
affect, yeah.
It-
All right,
it
all right,
does.
okay. So let me ask you this. I'm gonna play devil's advocate, right? So can I ask this? Do y'all agree that R&B has to do a lot with love,
Yes, it's
All right.
rhythm and blues.
rhythm and blues, right?
You
Do
finna
you
take it
feel-
to the toxic?
Do you feel like the love is missing from R&B?
Yes.
So if the love is missing from R&B, is that the same R&B? Is true R&B dead? If the love is missing from it?
you can still talk about heart, like
Because think about it, it's not really
you
love.
can
It's
still
all
be
about-
rhythm
'cause
and
even
blues.
R&B, it's rhythmic, it's soothing, it is blues, but there's no love there. Now, especially with R&B today,
But we've always had
It's a
toxic
lot
R&B
about-
too.
We have,
Jodeci got some.
There was a
toxic
lot,
R&B.
but there was also a lot of love.
There was a lot more love. Yes,
a lot of love is lacking from R&B.
I think it's just I think it's a reflection of the times. I think it's a reflection of the time. So I think, yeah, we can say love is missing with R&B, but R&B is still. I mean.
But if the heart of it is there, you can still have the remnants of R&B. But if the heart, which is the love from R&B, is there.
On the flip side, toxicity is still matters of the heart. Everybody that be purposely making these toxic albums are motherfuckers who are hurt and trying to overdo the toxic shit because love don't be working out for them. Now it does come out different because we don't really be getting the baby and the baby. We don't be getting that shit no more. Something like shit, man! Come on, man! Something like ice didn't melted.
Babysitting.
So I'm chilling.
It's
tore up on the show. Oh yeah, so about R&B.
That's how it is.
You know that song.
That's how Nori gets you, boy. Nah, niggas be going on Nori ready to tell.
Yeah,
they take 2 shots and be. You ain't that damn drunk. Take a shot.
All right, so let me tell you what
this nigga Quincy Jones did, nigga. Oh my god. But yeah, that toxic shit, it's still love in that. It's just coming from it's the wrong expression of love. It's now we're getting R&B music by all the niggas that don't know how to express themselves.
Yeah, exactly. Because that all niggas talk about
bitch, I love you.
Yeah.
I have to punch in your face.
It don't make sense, bitch. I hate you. I'm fuck your friends.
But yeah, it's always the reminiscence of love. It's never what.
But we definitely don't get
R&B was like motherfuckers like, in love.
Baby, I need you. I just need you in my life. We don't get much of that no more.
Teddy Pendergrass, I got that.
Yeah. But people don't be like that no more, bro. Motherfuckers is toxic now.
That's true.
Motherfuckers is hurt and heartbroken.
You're toxic.
Niggas be hurt and that's all just weekend.
I am married.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh, if y'all can tell, y'all never introduced the relationship between y'all two, huh?
Oh yeah.
If niggas could not tell,
this is my big head older brother right here.
Why he had to?
Oh no, I'm always going. No, that's not shit. That's all love. That's the love. That's R&B shit. That's the R&B shit.
Like a dreaded Anthony Davis.
Yeah, if y'all couldn't tell, these are brothers.
Yeah. This is my older brother right here.
Don't roll your ankle.
Yeah.
I saw a video of that nigga playing 2K the other day.
He hurt himself.
He went up and just
art imitates life, nigga.
He was hurt. Did you see him roll his eyes? I was like, yeah, well.
I mean,
I don't know what you want me to
game's
do.
pretty realistic these days.
You hurt.
But yeah, everybody, this is my older brother right here. This family.
But yeah. No, love that type of just pure.
Sip.
I want a girl. That you don't hear that much shit. Niggas be toxic in the R&B bag now.
But yo, that was another episode of the Koldture Geeks podcast with our special collab episode with Hip Hop Comic Shop.
Yes, sir.
BlackManta, you want to say anything? You want to let the audience know anything that's coming
plug
up?
Your channel.
Nothing but love. I'm so happy to be here once again with the Koldture Geeks. I appreciate you guys. Thank y'all so much. You can find me at the Hip Hop Comic Shop. Me and VR Trooper. He's everywhere and everywhere at one.
Everywhere.
Anywhere, everywhere. That boy out there working.
Working.
Yeah, man. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. I love coming over here and working with you guys and just having some fun times chopping it up, yo.
Yeah. Sure, we love having you, man.
I appreciate it, even though you got mad at me.
Nah, that's just us conversation. We do this shit every episode.
Even though I'm black 24/7. I understand that. Don't worry.
But nah, nigga, that's what we do here at the Koldture Geeks, nigga. We gonna talk about shit. We gonna get loud and we gonna laugh. That's what we do.
We got Lucius Fox.
That shit was funny. Oh my god, that shit was funny.
And while we talking about it, shit, you can't see the red.
Can't even see.
It say Black History Month. It's not Black History Month, but
we black and proud over here. Most def. That's exactly what.
Hey, you look like you go to Bayside.
I picked the right episode for this shirt too, cause we were talking about some black ass shit on this show.
Oh my god,
that's saved by the bell ass motherfucker. I used to love that shit.
But yeah,
I'm old.
But this was your But this was your host, Miles Mayhem, and I'm here with my co-host.
Young Trey.
And we here with BlackManta. Give a shout out to Southtown 101 Bar and Grill. We're going to give a shout out to Hip Hop Comic Shop. They doing their thing over there. Want to give a shout out to
put the glasses on, nigga.
give a shout out to Puff and Panda Smoke Shop where you want to get all your smoke goods. Go ahead and check them out. Give a shout out to VR Trooper.
The glasses on, man.
And shit.
Yeah, I was supposed to and fucking forgot.
And
That's why I still found a way to sneak them into the episode.
Yeah. R&B single over here.
Yeah.
and that was another episode. We out this bitch. Y'all be safe, yo.
New single called Ooh La La.